Good morning, dear students. This is class 6, computer class, and today we will discuss the question answers of chapter number 2. My chapter number 2 is File Management Organization of Data. Okay, so we will discuss it. So, book, first question in the question answers, it is, what do you know about the pasting a file or folder? First question is, what do you know about pasting a file or folder? So already we discussed about this cut, copy, paste, and you know that pasting of a file or folder is required when we will cut or copy command when we will use. So after cut the file or after creating the duplicate copy, we want to paste it somewhere. So that's why we are using paste command. So the answer is, after using cut or copy command, it requires to be pasted where we want to move or to keep the duplicate file. Where we want to move in the case of cut. And when you want to keep its duplicate copy in the case of copy command. So when we are using cut or copy command, then it is required to keep it somewhere else. That's why we are using the paste commands. And we can paste the file or folder at many places. Once if you will use the cut command or copy command, so you can paste the file or folder at many places by using the paste command. Why? Because when we are using the copy command, so it's a duplicate copy, its temporary copy will create in the memory, in the clipboard. Okay, so how many times you want to use it, you can use, means how many times you want to paste the same file or folder which you already cut or copied, so you can use it, you can paste it at many places. Okay, now the next question, what do you know about moving a file or folder? What do you know about moving a file or folder? Means what do you understand about to move the file or folder? So moving a file or folder means to transfer the file or folder, or you can say that to remove the file from one place and to shift it on other place. So moving a file or folder means to transfer or remove a file or folder from one place and paste it on another place. Mainly moving a file or folder means cut and paste. Cut and paste. Okay. Now the next question is describing the working with multiple applications. Means when you want to work with multiple applications, you have to describe about its working. So the answer is, working with multiple applications means to manage multiple applications window. Means so many application windows are open. So how can you work on those multiple applications? How can you handle those applications? How can you work on those applications? This is known as working with multiple applications. So in this way, what we are doing, we can jump from one task to another. Working with multiple applications means so many tasks, so many applications are open, and you have the facility to switch between those tasks. How can you switch between those tasks? By switching them on virtual desktop. Already I explained you about the task view. in which we are creating, by using the task view, we are creating the virtual desktop. So on those virtual desktop, we can keep the different applications, those multiple applications we can keep, and which one you want to work on that virtual desktop, we can click. So with the help of task view, it is easy to work with multiple applications. Okay. Now the next question, write the name of any 4 file formats that open in photo editor. Here you have to write the name of any 4 file formats, means you have to write the extension of those files which can be open in photo editor. So here these are the names of 4 file formats that can open in photo editor. First one, if your file format is .bmp, if your file format, or you can say file extension, is GIF, or it is with .png, or it is with .gpg. There are some others also like JPG and TIFF. These are all these all are the name of file formats which you can open in your file photo editor. Okay, so these when you will save your files with these extension, it means these files can be open in photo editor. Now the next question, explain the steps of transferring data from one to another drive. It means you have to write the steps to transfer your data which is already stored in one drive, and you want to transfer that data from one drive to another drive. Okay, so you have to write the steps for that. The steps of transferring data for one to another drive, these are given below. Which are those steps? Number 1, first of all, already I explained you these things also. First of all, what we will do? We will open the File Explorer. Okay, how can you open the File Explorer? Just click on the Start menu, and in search box you can write the File Explorer. Okay, so first of all, you have to open the File Explorer. Then you have to explore the drive in which your data exists. Means you have to click, when you will open the File Explorer, then all the drives name will appear: C drive, D drive, E drive. So where is your file? You click on that drive. Click on that drive, okay, in which your data exists. So when you will click on that particular drive, then you have to, next step, you have to, within that drive, you have to select the name of your file or folder. Okay, and then when you will select your file or folder, then you have to right click from your mouse. After selecting the file or folder, you have to right click on your file, selected file. Then one shortcut menu will appear on your screen. From that shortcut menu, you have to select the option. Which option? Cut. Okay, because you want to transfer the data. Transferring means cut and paste. So you have to first select the cut option from shortcut menu. Okay, and then now you will select that drive in which you want to transfer the data. Means from one drive you want to transfer the data in another drive. So now you will select that drive in which you want to shift your data, you want to transfer your data. Okay, and in that drive again you will right click. You will right click from your mouse, and then again shortcut menu will appear. From that shortcut menu you will choose the option paste. Which option? Paste. Okay, in that way your data will shift from that drive to this drive. Okay, so these are the steps to transfer data from one drive to another drive. These were the question answers which were given in your book. Some extra question also I was given in last class. I hope you all have done. So those questions we will discuss in our live class. Okay, and these question answers you will do in your notebook, which just now which question answers I discussed with you. Those all questions you will do in your notebook, fair notebook. Okay, and um, till that time, next class we will discuss some extra question. Till that time, have a nice day. Thank you.